All right, so we got these thrombos to deal with. Are people getting tired? I feel like White just woke up. Yeah, okay. So let's get White and Valentin up and operational, and we'll start kiting some thrombos. It was White who we gave stun to, so I think we're going to be able to make quick work of this. White and Valentin are both heavily modded and very capable. Oh, I should have used Burden too. I always forget. But at this point, it's not a very fair fight. We had some thrombos in the colony that we tamed, but they're just, they eat too much food, to no one's surprise. Where'd that other thrombo go? Okay, it's down here too. All right. This thrombo's trying to trick me, I can tell. Oh my gosh. Is this thrombo just not going to revenge at all? They are both good hunters, although I think White is the only one who has good animal skill. Yeah, absolutely. Feel free to swing back around, Caroline, and thank you for saying hi. But enjoy Ark for sure. It was nice to have you swing by, to be sure. Okay. Thrombo number 2 is roasted. Oh. Oh no, that's the way that's supposed to be. Never mind. I thought I discovered a minor error here. Okay. Oh, that's Beckon, not Burden. Do I not have Burden? Oh, there's Burden. Wow, that really didn't seem to slow the thrombo down much, did it? All right, there we go. All sorted out. Thrombo meat acquired. Although where we're gonna put it is a whole different question, since we're fast approaching the danger zone on getting these corpses processed before they spoil. How much insect jelly did we come up with there? 2,200? That is nothing to sneeze at. There we go. One hour? All right, I can wait 1 hour. Longest hour of my life, though. Oh, there it goes. All right. There we go. So those thrombos will get collected by the bears. That's the circle of life, if ever I've heard it. And then probably the thrombo meat will spoil. Just for lack of a place to put it, since the infestation came so hot on the heels. You know what we haven't had, and I am not asking for it by any means, but we haven't had a Manhunter pack in a while. Oh, Entombed? Gee, that's a difficult way to describe such a beautiful surroundings, Steroid. I'll let Steroid skedaddle. Kenta, do you? Green, do you? No. Where's Randy at? Do we really have no one else that cooks? I feel like it's been... Valentin can do some cooking. Valentin looks pretty bummed out. What's going on here with the mood? Okay, it's not... Valentin got insulted by whom? Tell me more. All right, we may never know. We may never know. But we got a lot of insect meat, that's for sure. Are you getting tired, Randy? Am I overworking you? Nope. You do have supreme expectations, though, and you're insulted too. Why is everyone insulted? Is our colony not a happy colony? Are people angry, upset? I mean, Muggs is supposed to be upset. And Muggs is definitely upset. But no one else should be upset. For the record, everyone else should be psyched. We probably... Okay, let's let Randy go chill out. It looks like we got all the corpses in. Or did some corpses end up over here? A few. We leaked a little bit in the corpse department. It's probably a bad phrasing there. Leaked a little in the corpse department? Sounds not great. So we have this quest. Mech clusters are often handy. It's not that many baddies. I may do this one. Just because it'll end up landing somewhere here. It might land over here, which would be a little annoying, but we certainly have the mortars to be able to take out the defoliator, and maybe we'll just... Oops, that was the wrong thing to click. Ooh, a bulk goods trader. Any bets on if they wander directly in? We're probably relatively safe to not get a second event. Looks like the bulk goods trader is going to be dumb. So they're going to get into an altercation here, more than likely. Yep. Yeah, to no one's surprise, they... Oh, come on now. We have lost a bit of reputation with them, but what are you gonna do? They brought this upon themselves, and this mech cluster, for all of its problems, this little low shield is so perfectly placed. So let me look at this again. 8 centipedes, 12 lancers, 6 pikemen, 6 scythers, 1 defoliator, 1 countdown, 5 mech nodes, 2 mech low shields, 2 mech assemblers. 2 mech assemblers is nice. That's not too much to deal with. 6 infernos, 6 mini sluggers, 4 auto charge turrets. Yeah, we'll probably do that for the Luciferium. That's a pretty easy one to handle, I reckon. But let's make sure we get clear of the tail end. Gosh, the uptick for all of that insect jelly is so little when you're sitting at like 1.2 million wealth. What time is it now? And what time does our day start and end? Looks like we wake up around 19 o'clock. So 3 o'clock is, yeah, getting towards the end of the day. So when everybody wakes up tomorrow, I think that's when we will invite the mech cluster in, and then hope that the raids that we get are not mech raids, but some more interesting raids that can interact with the mech cluster in fun and exciting ways. I'm trying to think what would happen if the mech cluster landed here. I mean, bad things is the short answer, but yeah, more animatry linking. Randy. Talk to me. Insulted twice, but by who? Bangs. Randy and Bangs not getting along. Bangs directly insulted Randy's value as a human. Yeah, I could see how that would make someone a little annoying. Or a little annoyed, that is. All right, everybody's sleeping. When the colony starts to wake up, we will invite a mech cluster to the party. And we're kind of hoping it just lands here like most mech clusters seem to. Okay, we got some pilgrims. Looks like they are going to be able to arrive without incident. No guarantees of their safety on the other way around, but I think this one I'm not going to keep. So you can go away. We'll let these two mature, but what are we sitting at for polar bears right now? 60? Yeah, that's more than I generally like to have. In fact, let's make it 58. It's hour 14. So people can be waking up now. Let's invite this in. Oh, elite mercenaries. Uh-oh. This is why you need to read things. They're going to eat me out of house and home. Oh boy. All right. Okay, we've learned an important lesson here. They're definitely all coming in. There's no two ways around it. Let's get where's Edie? Oh, okay, hold on a second. You two and you two. Oh, the mech cluster dropped stuff over here? That's really annoying. Oh, the shield is here. That's very bad. Interesting. Okay, so let's Polar Bear 165. I'm a little concerned about you. But yeah, this is going to be awkward. How am I going to handle this? I'm going to have Flynn come equip an EMP. I think I can handle that. Sending my melees in to fight Scythers is not very smart. But my melees are pretty strong. Now Flynn. Okay, you have the EMP grenades. Let's get you up here. And then the drop pods seem okay. We did lose a polar bear. Let's see once Flynn gets back up here if I can indeed... There we go. Okay, so that's good. Now we just have to provoke them. How far range does this have? If I come to... That was bad. I'm trying to hit a berserk here to get them to come in, But maybe all I do is... we can have... Elliot has Invis, so we can probably get something going that way. Okay, so invisibility. Don't shoot. I have no interest in you shooting. This is not going well with the Berserk Pulse. Okay, there we go. Something exploded. I don't know what happened there, but I'm hoping that when things wake up, they will, things will come in and attack us. Oh my gosh, this is awkward. I mean, I could just shell them until they... Yeah, let's just have Valentin go do what needs to be done here. This is on EMP shells, so let's not have you do that. I don't want to get ambushed by them either, but actually let's set the force target on a building. Come on. Just get angry at me. You can do it. Really? What is... Okay, Psychite binge on you. That's... Okay, does that mean that everyone is... Oh, everyone is perhaps a little hungry. Because this has already been going on longer than I necessarily wanted it to. I was kind of expecting I could ignore it for a while. Fat chance of that in RimWorld. Why did everyone come in so hungry? Can we talk about that for a second? Did I just cancel Mule going to get food? Yes. Kenta's fine. Green has a packaged survival meal. It looks like I'm going to need to send... We're going to need to shell them a bit more aggressively. Which... is not really what I was looking for. Okay, let's make sure all three of these are What are they waiting for? They just shot a random mortar somewhere weird. Okay, that's just the new friends having mental breaks, because what am I gonna do? You're so... Have everybody eat, and then also... Whoa! Where's green? Okay, we don't have to kill the dude. Okay, who's the extreme? That's the extreme break risk. Oh, it's so bad. You can't snort yayo. Are they all ideologically against it? That's great, too. How is this cluster still not... Okay, I don't care about you overdosing. This is kind of insane. So here's the question. Given everything that's going on, I think I'm going to stop poking the bear for a second and just make sure that we're staying back from there. And I'm just gonna let it go for a second. Let everybody go take care of what they need to. Because it looks like they're not coming in. Everybody can get a nap in, etc. Oh, also, make sure the bears... Yeah, the bears are not zoned to go out there. Zach, what are you doing? No, this is what I was saying. This is why we can't have nice things, Zach. Okay, so everybody's going to take a night off, and then we'll come back to this. What a mess. Who knew that this mech cluster would end up, like, sitting right on top of us? Sorry, Samuel. Yeah, you got pretty beat up, didn't you? Who are the extreme break risks? I think you're gonna do okay. None of their mood targets are good, so this is a really interesting little corner to have the baddies in. But the good news is we took care of the ones that were down here. A turtle passed away, which is sad. It's hour 9. What time, again, do things... That's like late into the night, so everyone should be sleeping. And then we'll come back to this. I don't have a great plan for what we do here. I mean, I feel like a good berserk pulse would really tie the room together down here, but we don't have an easy way to get that. Like, I can invis again. I can jump out, berserk pulse, jump back, and probably be okay. And what are they defending? I think the defoliator already landed and exploded, question mark? Like, it either... Like, because everything got stunned, which normally is indicative of the fact that things have worked. These elite troops are basically worthless. All right, everybody's getting up. Okay, Amboss, you go here. Tony, you go here. Bibor, you go here. There we go. So that's good. So now I think the plan is to try this again with Elliot. Okay. Let them do a little bit of fighting. Seems like the Scythers are doing work on the centipedes, but the turrets are not aggroing on them, which is interesting. Who's starving? Flynn, how can you already be starving? Did I get everyone before they ate? Is that the issue here? This Scyther is just it's doing work. Fine, go eat food and stuff. Gosh. This Scyther may solo the whole pack. Or at least that one centipede. If you ever wondered how long it takes a single Scyther to take out a centipede, the answer is a really, really long time. Okay, you should have all taken care of your needs. Major break risk on Randy. Okay. That was the sound of that centipede dying. Hello? Why can I not get mech clusters to attack me anymore? Bangs is in a tantrum? That's my TV. Don't break my TV. Actually, I can let Steroid do that. Actually, I'll let... This is insanity. All right. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do here. Kent is on... This is... Ray, what's wrong with you? Okay, you're sleeping, Ray. I'm going to ignore you being on a minor break risk. But this is like... This is a mess. Because at any moment, these centipedes could come wandering in and ruin my fun. Like, this is the same issue we have with these. I think this must be a bug. I don't know if it's my, if it's my game and there's something broken about the AI, I should probably file this as a bug report. But normally, when the thing that they are defending blows up, which I think was the thing right here, I mean, I guess, how much have I depleted Elliot's psi focus? Basically not at all. Okay. I guess every time Elliot goes up, I'll use the invisibility jump pack trick to try and do it. Oh, what do we have for aid? Who has a... Because we could get rid of this low shield, I think, with an arrow drone strike. We can't really get a good angle on an arrow drone strike, and I don't think you can use it without line of sight. So it would have to be Elliot, unfortunately. Which, speaking of, Elliot's psi focus is almost there. Yeah, if I can get a good... I feel like we're getting close to the time when we would have our next event. Yeah, we kind of are. I guess nobody's going to be able to come into our base without doing this, but it could very easily be a mech raid. Like, a mech breach raid would be pretty awful. Hey, Stefan. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's going. I'm doing a little bit of relaxing on the rim, although this mech cluster landed a little too close for comfort, if you ask me. So we're trying to figure out how to get this off of my front door. So far, these mechs have been very non-cooperative, for lack of a better descriptor. Okay, we have... Oh yeah, what is this producing? This is producing scythers. Okay, that's fine. All right, let's poke the bear a little bit again. Just to be on the safe side, I'll do it from here. So what I do is I invis, run to here, jump pack to here, Berserk Pulse a good cluster. Maybe I can get like 2 good Berserk Pulses in. And then run away. Yeah, so I've been using EMP grenades to take down this this low shield, but I can't seem to get the mechs to attack me, which is a weird thing to say, right? But I can't get them to actually path in. So at the moment, I'm just using Berserk Pulses to try and clear them out, and the Scythers are slowly taking down the centipedes. It's not that bad a cluster anymore, but yeah, I was using... I mean, I guess I could go back to shelling them again. That is a reasonable plan. The problem is I need someone to stay here and keep the low shield down. Yeah, Stefan, that's been my experience too. I've had the same problem with this cluster up here, where, as far as I can tell, the low shield is keeping them from attacking. So this cluster has been here for probably like a RimWorld year. But this one I just want to get rid of because I have all these elite soldiers that I want to go away. And I guess... Who's in tattered apparel? Randy. Why? You should have a new headdress available. Yes? All right. I will leave Randy to figure that problem out. But yeah, at the moment they're just hanging out, and I think it might have something to do with low shields, because I haven't gotten rid of the low shield yet. And maybe as long as they feel like there's a low shield, they kind of hang around. Oh, but let's auto load the horses so that at least we can get that reward. We were also doing a quest where we had some horses with blood rot that will now be delivered to the shuttle. I don't even remember what the the reward for that is. I feel like maybe we got a Res Mexerm, which is pretty solid. Edie's got a Go Frenzy. All right, shuttle is being loaded.